Yeah, we're running the scum engine to make this work, by the way, which is a good reminder that I should save. It's been a really long time between saves. And apparently Blind Vendor. I don't know. I think he's faking it. Kind of a rude thing, even by 1888 standards, to assume someone's faking being blind. Hello, Augie, in the pink and so on. Indeed, Mr. Holmes, lovely spot of autumn weather we're having. How do you know that if you're blind, Augie? Alright, let's go get permission to grab those items. What? Joking? Friggin' Sherlock Holmes, I'll beat you with this iron bar. Classic Sherlock Holmes style. Run and gun. Give you this Côte d'Azur perfume. There's my business card, there we go. Don't you know who I think I am? Ever alert, ever vigilant, constable stands at his post. Since 1884 when a shocking terrorist bombing shook headquarters, damn. Yeah, if only you had been here that day. But seriously, I'm Sherlock Holmes. No thank you. Alright, well we'll go back to the morgue and we'll pretend that we got clearance. How about that? We'll just, we'll lie. As you do. How's he to know? I'm sure Sherlock Holmes never lies. Oh, come on now. The heck, Gregson? I missed something. Is he gonna come back soon? Restrict access. There you go. We have permission. He's like, yeah, the bomber 4 years ago told me the same thing. You know how that worked out, so... Oh wait, you weren't here. We're gonna lie better. Maybe now that we talk to him, he'll be like, oh, that douchebag wouldn't let you in. 1888 British terminology, slang. I'm sure he'll let me in now. Maybe he'll give me his badge or something. Yeah, sent me on a friggin' wild goose chase. You're nobody down Scotland Yard way. I regret to inform you, you're a loser. Was a baldy incompetent. Come along, Holmes. We'll get this sorted immediately. I think I changed his accent, but that's okay. Well, come along, Mr. Holmes. You too, Dr. Watson. I need some papers from the yard anyway. We'll get you to see Lestrade, and then I will return here. Seems unnecessary, but there you go. More realistic, I suppose. It should only take a moment. He just beats the hell out of the guy. This way. Just knocks him out. Yeah, lay into him, Gregson. Seriously. I'll assume responsibility for Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson. Very well, sir. Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson, you may consider yourself authorized personnel. You may enter whenever you wish. useless. We live to serve. Alright. Finally. Duty officer. Good day, Sergeant Duncan. I wish to speak to Inspector Lestrade. So would have the lads in Dartmoor prison, Mr. Holmes. He's terribly busy at the moment. What with all this river business, he left word not to be disturbed. Perhaps I can take a message? Yeah, I gotta talk to him. Dare not disturb him, Mr. Holmes. He left orders, special-like. Is this blood? There's been a murder here. Can't talk to anybody in the bullpen. Man, so much friggin' red tape and bureaucracy, even in 1888. I suppose that's comforting in a way. And maddening in another way. He's right over there, just shout at him. I tell you. Sherlock Holmes is getting the runaround. What do you make of this, Watson? You've been useless to this point. Just having a little small talk about the architecture. Judging from this building, Holmes, I would say you have a case. Why are you here, Dr. Holmes? John, I believe. Should we try to raise Lestrade, Watson? Oh, you were useless. Alright. Are you sure, blind doggy? Yeah, what's your advice? Why not? Man, he just knew Watson was with me, or are his other senses that good? Or is he full of it, like I initially suspected? Price were right. You want some cologne? Grass on Augie. So he's not blind. I was right. I'm like a Sherlock Holmes Jr. here. We know you're not blind, Augie. You're shamming for sympathy. This marvels for your business, I shouldn't wonder. Get into a respectable line of work, like selling newspapers on Jack the Ripper. Profit from murder, don't profit from lying about a disability. I've seen the way your eyes move behind your glasses. Man, Sherlock. Oops, I missed something. He's just going on, he's just laying into this faker. I love it. That's what I'm saying. How could he have known? I mean, we are joined at the hip. Enough, Mr. Holmes. Let's just keep this amongst ourselves, shall we? Live and let live, eh? I'll tell you about this Duncan. The way to that brute's heart is through a compliment. The man's a fool for flattery. Susceptible as a child to a kind word, he is. Thank you, Augie. Alright. Let's try it again. That's awesome. Let's try this again with flattery. Thank you. I'm sure an officer as distinguished as yourself and a winner of the VC on top of it knows when to supersede such an order on his own authority. Perhaps Sarge could get him down here for a moment. Inspector Lestrade, please report to the duty officer's desk immediately. I already forgot his accent, unfortunately. I like that one, too. Is that how you walk, Lestrade? I'm sure we could do all sorts of things from that. Might just have some bad inflamed hemorrhoids or something. Here we go. Alright, Lestrade. Couldn't go behind the duty officer there. Give me clearance, man. Yeah. Some items, you know, or underwear and stuff. Personal effects. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned. Man, you're a terrible inspector. You're just like, it was probably Jack. Be like, he's been dead for 10 years. It was Jack. I'm gonna have a pint. Okay. I'm sure he will be. That it? Hello. I guess we're done here. Do I need to talk to you again, duty officer? You gonna give me some sort of yeah, give me a pass. No one takes me on my word for anything in this game, unfortunately. Sherlock friggin' Holmes, but I need to have a pass. Alright. Let's go get them personal effects. I know she had that key. We definitely want to make use of that. We need to get into the Playhouse. Oh, I would think that would just go to the end, but alright. Yes, give pass to the corner. Finally. Good lord. Very good. Can I take everything? I definitely want that key. Oh, so he didn't need the key. Yeah, I think that's the tip-off. Well, the important thing is we know when she was born. January 20th and February 18th. Somewhere in that pocket. Alright, we got the key. Let's see if we can't head back and use said key. Back where it all began. The murder scene. Is time actually passing? No, it's just kind of hanging on the 5 o'clock. It seems like it takes like 10 hours to get to this part of town. Should probably save again. Sherlock. Backstage to the theater. Door is locked. Is there another way in? Alright, so we got that key to get into the theater. What? Who's there? It's you, Mr. Holmes. What can I do for you? What are you doing here, Carruthers? Couldn't I have just knocked? Have you recalled any details? Anything else? Yeah. Alright. Finally use the other key that we got on the chest of drawers, which we could not open earlier. Here we go. Really should have just had to knock, but that's fine. Contents are mostly uninteresting facial makeup tins and some old theater playbills. Of special interest is a pair of opera tickets. Opera tickets, you say. Did I pick those up? Look, Watson, a pair of season tickets to the opera. It would seem that Miss Carraway's interest in the arts extended beyond the confines of theater. Very commendable. I say, Holmes, even though they're almost impossible to obtain, I missed what I... Okay, then. Yeah, we'll probably need these. Unless I missed my guess, Mr. Holmes, those are tickets to the Chancery Opera House. Sarah never missed an opportunity to hear her sister, the plot thickens. Wouldn't she have been around at some point? Yeah, you would have thought we would have known, us being Sherlock Holmes and all. Okay. the opera tickets. 2 tickets for the season seats at the Chancery Opera House. Alright. This is going to be a new location in our inventory. Hey, shit. Useless as always, Dr. Watson. I'm hoping at some point in the game he's going to spring to life. Here we go, let's check it out. Gonna provide that ultimate observation or clue that we're missing. No, it all defaulted to the one. Drawers. The universal drawers. Yeah, what's playing tonight? From on high, Mr. Epstein says it is the most popular show of the season. All the critics love it. Okay. Good evening, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting Scotland Yard on a sensitive investigation. I have a moment of your time. Certainly, Mr. Holmes. I'm Frederick Epstein, General Manager of the Chancery Opera House. Here we go. You have met Miss Sarah Carraway. She is the sister of Anna Carraway. Yes, I met her once, about a year ago, and I've seen her quite a few times since. We are not well acquainted. I believe Anna gave her the season's pass to one of our best box seats, but I haven't seen her today. Well, that would be hard on account of she's been murdered. Does her sister not know about this yet? She probably wouldn't be performing if she did. Sore throat. That's suspicious. Yeah, where is she? Recently moved. My card at her new home. Telegram. Yeah, probably. Can't just open up the yellow pages. Huh. Well, that's suspicious. We do happen to have tickets. Give opera tickets to the usher. Weird how it got silent all of a sudden. Box seats very good, sirs. Please show them to the balcony usher and he'll direct you to your places. There you go. Yeah, what do you know about the late Sarah? Yeah, that's fair. I need to show you the tickets as well. Most likely. All right. Mrs. Worthington, excuse me, gentlemen, but you must have the wrong box. These seats are occupied. The usher downstairs can direct you to your places. No. I think you'll find that we are in the right spot, elderly woman. These are Sarah Carraway's tickets. How did you come by them, if I may ask? Well, we looted them from her dressing room on account of she's been murdered. Yeah. You knew Miss Carraway then? Knew her. I'm Mrs. Worthington, and I own the Chancery Opera House. As I share this box with Sarah, I know her, of course. And who might you be? This is Mr. Sherlock Holmes, and I am Dr. John Watson. His name was John. Yeah, this is... Oh, well... I don't know. Should we lie? We haven't done enough lying. We just go with the direct route? Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. Handy. Thank you, that was really easy. Does she have anything else we might... Elsewhere engaged in the afterlife. Voice of Angels. Should we, take in the show, John? You a fan of the opera? Nah, she's dead. I was just joshing you. A dreadful, such a lovely girl. Was there an accident? Shut up, you loon. I love that. Get a hold of yourself immediately. This woman is investigating her death. You don't mean to say that she was murdered? Right, it is true. Yeah, do you know where she lives? Okay. Well. Sister's saying, yeah. The pendant. Yeah, we saw about that. Life goes on and the show is starting. Alright. Still love that. This woman's hysterical. Welcome to our presentation of From On High. Regrettably, our female lead, the divine Miss Anna Caraway, is ill. Miss Angela Ferrati will be singing in her stead. Please join me in wishing Miss Caraway a speedy recovery. Okay. We got murdering to solve, so... well. We got time for this. Alright, let's give the note to the manager. This should allow us to check out the dressing room. I see you succeeded with Mrs. Worthington where you failed with me. Very well, he may view Anna's dressing room, but I insist that you disturb nothing. Her personal property and the belong to the opera. Don't touch anything. I'll remind you once again, you are not to touch anything. I'll be watching you closely. Watson, can you distract him? You good for that at least? It's like, I still don't... I still don't know what's going on. Can you explain the rules of darts to me, Holmes? That was oh so exciting. Fair enough, Sherlock, fair enough. UDAs, unguents, paints, powders, rouges. Music box. Muzak. Jewelry box. Portraits. No personal photographs or pictures in evidence. Coat rack. Ostrich plumes. Check out the shoe rack. Closet? Maybe he won't turn around? The drawers? Probably won't let us open the drawers. Well, this isn't gonna work. So useless, Watson. You won't be able to examine the room properly with the manager inspecting your every move. I can distract. Thank you! Why'd you wait till we were outside? Next time you go in, just give me some kind of sign and I'll take it from there. How about when we get in there, you start doing something? Fake a medical emergency or something. I need to go back in there. I'd be like, no. You were just in there. Alright. Give him the sign. There you go. What's all this then? Sneaky. Alright, what's in these drawers? Open it. Good lord. Done. Large assortment of silk stockings. This one lets me check through the small ring of keys. Let's pick up those keys. Anything in the top drawer? Flannel cloths, glue, pencils, eyelashes. Alright. Cannot be closed. What? What? You're just leaving? Didn't even bother closing them. Why do you look all flushed? Watson, what were you doing with the manager back there in that closet? No matter. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Where else do we have at? Where have we not been yet? We haven't been to the South Kensington Field. I don't know what we'll discover here. Shop things. Oh, Rugby. Yeah, the guy, right? Oop, don't load. Don't load. Save. Sherlock. A fashionable couple. A handsome young couple evaluates the talent of this year's crop of hopeful ruggers trying to make the Kensington Club. Waterboy. Jenkins, watch what you're about, man. Your tackling technique betrays no knowledge of the sport. They import all the best coaches from the colonies. Or America at this point. It's been years since I stepped into a rugby pitch, Holmes. That group looks a sorry lot to me. I'll defer to you on this one, Watson. I don't think Holmes is the sporting type. What a boy. Yeah, you know about Sarah Caraway? I don't think I've ever heard the name, but then my duties keep me very busy. Wow! It's my best Adam Sandler. I just go, wow! Shabba-daboo! And the players don't talk to me much. Suppose the coach doesn't pay you very well. Here's an extra shilling. There you go. Grease those wheels, Holmes. I don't want no wages, Gov. I like helping the team. I'm going to be a three-quarter when I grow up. Well, screw you too, Waterboy. Yeah, you know our man? I ain't talking nuts. He's off on you with the ocean. It's not English. What do you think about this, Watson? Anything of import? And what do you know about this sport? Ooh, in my younger days, I had a modest success and a wonderful time playing with the Blackheath Football Club. It's difficult to tell whether or not these lads are enjoying themselves. Fair. Anything of import? That's true. I'm glad you know your place, Watson. Let's talk to the coach. Muscular lads. There you go, that's something a normal person says. Making himself a fine team, a fine many judge. If you knew anything about rugger, Gov, you know that size don't signify. Give me minutes with heart and a knowledge of the game and we hold our own. I got over 30 shirkers scattered over this field. If you pester me, we'll never leave me alone. What about that one guy? Yeah, here we go. Ugh. Rugby ball. What if Holmes turns out to be amazing at rugby? No, his name's James. His family name, man, not his first name. You don't know it, do you? Yeah, I don't know his number. Was his number 1? With the derby, his name James. What does he look like? Yeah, tall, black hair, and he wears a substantial quantity. There you go. That's how you ID somebody. Oh, well, so much for that. Something more specific. We do know he smokes the senior service. Sanders, James Sanders. Yeah, good call. Here he comes. Let's not screw this up. Whoa! Looks like Frankenstein's monster, kinda, but he's just discovered self-tanner. Yes, sir? Policeman want a word with you. We need to ask you some questions about your lady friend, Sarah Connell Caraway. I don't have a lady friend. It's against the rules. No women during the season, right, Coach? He's like, I never said that. Oh, okay, now that is the rule. It's a matter far more important than the team rules. A crime has been committed. Prove I've been keeping company with a lady or take back your accusation. I won't have you casting aspersions without proof. What do we got? We got the, perfume. Do I give it to him? Where'd you get that at? Oh, suddenly your story's changing. You bought it for... Is that true, Sanders? You into the ladies? No, I know Miss Caraway, but we're only friends. It's my roommate who's courting her. I bought this perfume for him to give to her, because that's a normal thing that happens. He had to study. Ask him yourself. You can talk to him later at our room. We live at Eaton Dormitory on Grosvenor Place. Oh. That sounded fake as hell, but I feel like we are going to that dormitory right now, so let's go do that. That lad, that's Andre the Giant. Oh, it's right. Walking distance or carriage.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.